Hi there. Thanks for joining me. This is Cynthia with Essential Energy Healing, and welcome to, I'm going to walk you through a breathing exercise and a grounding meditation. And after the grounding, we're going to do a bit of shielding or a protection, which is so beneficial for your energies to protect yourself from outside influences and energies. So, yeah. So thanks again once for joining me. And the first portion of this is basically remembering to breathe. And it's just something that we do automatically without really thinking about it. And it's a very, very powerful tool when we need it to be, or we bring it into our consciousness. So, when we're stressed or nervous, we tend to breathe very shallowly. In the air that we breathe expands into a smaller portion of our lungs than usual. So as a result, our bodies get less oxygen. And so therefore, when we breathe deeper and we notice our breathing, we bring in more oxygen. We can lower our blood pressure, that type of thing. So it's an awesome way to get ourselves more centered and grounded. Get ourselves more into a relaxed state. So again, just an opportunity to explore your own breathing patterns and discover the power of breathing deeply. So yeah, just remember to breathe. It's a very, very simple, but again, a very powerful tool. So I invite you to find a quiet place and get comfortable. You might want to lay down and just, get comfy, and you might get a little cool. So if you have a blanket and a pillow nearby, just pop under that, and I'll just give you a moment to get settled in. Yeah, so I just want you to pay attention to your breathing and follow your breath in as you breathe in and as you breathe out. And just allow yourself to relax and notice that breath, following it in and following it out. Allow your mind to empty. Allow the release of anything that's not useful for you right now with your energy, any concerns and stress. Just allow it to move to the back of your mind somewhere. And continue to follow your breath in and follow your breath out. I'm just going to have you do this at your own pace for a moment or two. And gradually slow down and deepen your breathing so that you're breathing more slowly, more easily, and even more deeply. And feel your chest rise as the in-breath reaches even more deeply all the way into your lungs. Feel that out-breath lengthen. Just lengthen as you gently exhale and relax more fully. And feel that in-breath rise into your abdomen all the way into your lungs as you breathe even more deep. And feel yourself relaxing more and more completely as you exhale. Now we're going to just begin to breathe to a count of 4. On your inhale, breathe into a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale and breathe out. 2, 3, 4. And just hold your chest empty. 2, 3, 4. Once again, in 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold empty. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Breathe in, nice big breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold empty. 2, 3, 4. And gradually, just let your breathing return into a nice slow rhythm that's just nice and comfy for you. And continue to notice as you follow your breath in and out. Feels good. And just breathe nice and slow and easy, nice and deeply. Just want you to continue to sit or lie comfortably wherever you are. Just going to walk you through a nice grounding meditation. And I just want you to continue your breathing. Nice breath in and nice breath out. And just a quick little spirit prayer here. Dear God or Goddess, our ancestors, spirit helpers, angels and archangels, and our higher selves, I ask that those of us here now be surrounded by unconditional love. And I ask for the guidance to live to our fullest potential so we may fulfill our position here on this planet. And I ask for the courage to push past our fears and resistance so that we can join together and support one another in becoming the light in this world we know we are all meant to be. And so be it, and so it is. And just continue to breathe in and out. And imagine that you are breathing out anything that's not necessary for you at this time. Just allowing it to go easily and gently. And imagine that the angels and beings of light are just whisking away whatever it is you're breathing out and taking it somewhere that it can be transmuted into a loving, healing energy. Nice, And just continue to be aware that you're breathing in light and breathing out anything that is no longer serving you. And as you continue in a very relaxed way to breathe in light and breathe out anything that is not useful to you at this time, imagine there is an energy field that you are a part of, an energy field around your body. This is your own energy field. Just be aware of it. Now just imagine that you can open your energy field at the bottom. As you open that field at the bottom, just visualize that wonderful earth energy rising up. Imagine you can feel that earth energy rising up all the way up through the bottom of your feet, rising up through your ankles and calves. That amazing earth energy rising up through your knees and your thighs, up through your pelvic area. And that beautiful earth energy flowing up through your abdomen and lower back, and rising up through your hands and your arms. Now just imagine that flowing up through your chest and your back and your shoulders, your neck and your throat, and your chin and your jaw. And feel that just finish up in your forehead and head area throughout your whole scalp. And as this earth energy flows up and over the top of your head, it flows back down to the earth, where you have a continuous flow, a flow of energy from the earth that flows all the way up through your body and through the layers and levels of the energy around your body. and then spills over and flows back down to the earth endlessly. Yeah, it creates an infinite flow of earth energy, keeps you grounded. And continue to breathe gently and easily, and allow that beautiful earth energy in through the bottom of your energy field. And allow it to flow up, all the way up and over, and allow it just to cascade back down to the center of the earth. And now, as you continue to allow that earth energy to flow through you, imagine there is a cord that goes down, and it extends down from the base of your spine, and down from the bottom of your feet. And imagine that you are following the path of this cord as it travels all the way into the earth, through the soil and the layers and levels of rock, and possibly through underground rivers, through minerals, all the way until the cord continues downward and downward into the areas of the earth where the rock begins to become softer. And imagine that in the absolute molten center of the earth, right at the core, there's a beautiful, beautiful earth crystal. It can be a crystal of any type that comes to your mind first. This is where your cord is anchored. Wrap that cord just right around that crystal. Anchor yourself in. Yeah, know that this cord keeps you solidly anchored and connected to our beautiful planet Earth. Yeah, and as you go about your daily business and whatever you're doing, imagine this cord keeps you solidly connected to the Earth, so that your heart and your mind, and your spirit can soar, and you'll be solidly anchored and grounded. Yeah, and feel good. Now, I want you just to imagine that the root of your energy field, this cord that goes all the way down to the center of the earth, is like the root of a plant with a great big taproot at the center. And imagine that this root begins to spread out like branches. And it's even more solidly grounds and anchors you into the earth. And it spreads farther and farther, and moving its way all the way through. And just be aware of these wonderful roots that keep you connected there as well. And you might even be able to feel yourself with this wonderful rootedness in the earth, opening to the beautiful energy of our earth. And this is the energy that grows the plants, and our energy that provides food. And it's beautiful, life-giving earth energy that nurtures, that nourishes. It gives life to the creatures of the earth and the sea and the land and the creatures of the air. And just once again, imagine this beautiful, extensive root system, your root system. It's grounding and connecting you to the earth, and it keeps you secure and stable. And it also allows you to bring in all aspects of life-giving earth energy that keep you healthy, nourished, and nurtured. And just check once again to see if you can feel the earth energy being absorbed. Just right into the earth. Now just feel that rising up through your feet and your legs, and allow it to rise up through your entire energy field. This wonderful energy spilling out and overflowing, and once again going back down to the center of the earth. And feel this wonderful space of being solidly grounded. And know you are solidly grounded and nourished and supported. If we can do this, you're able to enjoy this physical existence and keep solidly grounded and free to soar with your heart, your mind, and your spirit. And you have the ability to soar into limitless places, knowing you are grounded, and it is safe to explore wherever you want to go. wherever you may want to fly, you'll always be able to come back into your body, into this earth plane. Just continue to breathe and savor this wonderful energy that flows from this earth. And see if you can feel it moving through different parts of your body. Possibly your emotional energy, your spirit. See if you can feel your spirit welcoming the opportunity to experience the earth energy. And think of all the beautiful places in this earth, the beautiful kinds of energy that you have experienced. All of that is just, it's indefinitely available to you. You can draw this in through that wonderful root system you have. And also know that your heart, your mind, and your spirit are connected to the cosmos as well, and all that is. This enables you to be open. This cosmic love flows into your energy field from above, all the way down through you, down, all the way down those roots, down to the center of the earth. And mixes and mingles with the beautiful earth energy. And so you are truly magnificent in human form, while a creature of the earth, also a creature of the heavens and the cosmos. Just savor for a few moments this place, a perfect harmony where you're grounded and open to receive both the energy of the earth and the energy from above. And a couple of more nice deep breaths, and we just want to come back into our regular consciousness there. Maybe wiggle your toes and give yourself a wiggle. And know that as you go about your activities of this day, or if you're going to sleep, you can be whatever you wish to be. You can go wherever you wish to go when you keep yourself solidly grounded, and just stay open to accept the nourishing energy. And just continue to let that flow and breathe in light. And breathe out anything that is not useful right now. And continue just to keep that awareness around you, relaxed and refreshed. Feels good. And before we finish up, I'm just going to take you through a quick shielding exercise to protect your energies. It's just used in conjunction with the grounding and breathing exercise and different methods while you work for different people. So I want you to take that energy that's flowing up through your body and out through the top of your head and feel it coming down around your body and surrounding you. Imagine it as a bubble, possibly an egg shape, or it could be any shape that comes to your mind. And just imagine that bubble is an impenetrable shield. It deflects and carries away energies coming from outside. And just remember that this protective energy is also flowing through and fulfilling you and carrying away any unwanted influences. And it empowers the influence within yourself that you so desire. You can think of the energy flowing closely around you like a second skin, possibly like a suit of armor or symbols that might be meaningful to you. You can use the bubble, or it could have a mirror surface that reflects. Some you can use as crystals or stone or steel. Or you can use an elemental energy like fire or water, and it can be a strong, raging torrent that washes away everything like a waterfall. So the point is not to make what you do match what everybody else does, unless that's what works for you. The important thing is to become used to calling up and directing that shield to feel protected and to place your intentions that you are protected. So the visualization is just simply a way of symbolizing to yourself just the nature of your shield and the act of forming one to give yourself the necessary connections that you need to make. And once the shield is in place, some people like to imagine that the energy is flowing out the top of their heads and returning to flow back through your feet, and it just pinches off a bit from the earth, sort of like a closed system, to keep all your beautiful energies within. But still, you want to place the intention to allow anything that's not working for you to flow out. You could also do like a rainbow filter around your aura, and just imagine the colors of the rainbow, the red, orange, yellow, green, maybe a light blue and a dark blue and purple that surround your body. Possibly, again, this could be an egg shape and very quick, easy to do. You could use the elements from the earth as well. Copper from Mother Earth, silver from Father Sky, gold from Source above also works for many people. So as we come to close with our breathing, our grounding and shielding meditation / lesson here today, I just want you to continue and try to keep yourself in a good space, and remember to do the breathing. It is so important. And I thank you so much for joining me. And again, this is Cynthia. And continue to use your grounding, breathing, and shielding on a daily basis if you can. It is very, very important. And with love and light. And I'm sending you a big hug. And keep on shining as the bright star that you are in this world. And best of luck with that. Yeah, enjoy.